I'm fearful.
Now to a Team 10 consumer alert. A senior living in the North County said she lost her life savings to an elaborate internet scam.
And our Team 10 investigator Melissa Masiha shows us the technology that may have given the thief access to her accounts.
Experts say the crooks are getting more creative. It's not just the elderly being targeted, but ultimately anyone who uses popular sites like Amazon.
Sounded very professional.
Vicki Tripp said her life changed by an email she thought came from Amazon.
There was a charge on Amazon for an iPhone, and I knew it wasn't my charge. And there was a phone number to call for Amazon.
She called. The man on the other end told her there was an error and the money would be put back in her account. In reality, there was no Amazon, no iPhone purchase. What Vicki didn't realize was she gave scammers access to her computer through remote control software called AnyDesk. Cybersecurity expert and CEO of BlackCloak, Chris Pierson, said these scams have been going on for years, but...
And honestly, with COVID, people have gotten even more comfortable with people having, quote unquote, remote access to their computers.
He said the scammers follow the same script.
I'm going to need to have some remote access to your computer so I can see what you're doing and help you. Once you click and you download the tool on your computer, the computer is now owned by the cyber criminals.
Back to Vicki. She's not clear exactly how this happened, but she said the scammers deposited thousands more in her account. It was far more than what she owed for that iPhone that, remember, didn't exist.
What happened was the transfer that was supposed to be for $2,500 came out to be $25,000. To return that money, we had to do a wire transfer. I had to go to the bank. After a few days, he said that it hadn't been received. So we have to do another wire transfer.
3 wire transfers later, Vicki said she's out more than $84,000.
What went on through your mind at that moment?
Panic. I'm supporting a brain-injured son, so it's not just me that I have to be concerned about.
Looking back, she now sees the red flags, but at the time, Vicki said the operation was just so smooth.
There was no reason for me to ever question it along the way.
She also wished the bank could have raised a red flag on an unsuspecting senior transferring money to an international account.
If that employee would have mentioned, you know, there's a scam going around now with wire transfers, I would have immediately gone back, called Amazon directly, and it never would have happened.
Chris said banks do have guidelines to spot identity theft, but encourages people to be armed with knowledge to protect themselves.
If there was truly something that was fraudulent, you can go back and log in yourself to Amazon's website or whatever website it might be, or call your bank yourself via the number that you know, not the number that they tell you.
Vicki filed reports with the police, the bank, and the FTC. Her once positive outlook on life, gone.
Now it's sad. There's a lot of sadness.
Experts encourage victims to file a report with the FBI. And remember, this is not your fault. Cybercrime is the fastest growing global crime. Vicki's friends have established a GoFundMe account to try and help her. That link is in this article on our website. Melissa Masiha, Team 10.